This is how to play House of the Rising Sun on guitar. Okay guys, for House of the Rising Sun you only need to know 5 chords, starting off with A minor, and then it goes to C chord, to D chord, to F, and then it goes through A minor again, but you'll also need E major after that. Those are probably easy for most of you, but I'll post the chart here. The hard part is the picking, obviously, sweeping through the arpeggio of the chord. And so the trick to this is to hit the first note of the chord as an 8th note, and then 16th notes for the next 2 strings, and then 8th notes for the rest. So we're doing 5 strings all the way down, and come back up. Hit the open A first. So that's a good slow motion of that here. I'll try with the D chord as well. Do a double up on that on the bottom string for the D chord. Hit the bottom string twice. And then if I go to the F chord here, intro, you actually do open from the A note here to the open G. Let me do that once again. So skip the B string on the way down. Okay, then we're back to the A minor, to E. This time you have to sweep through, excuse me, you have to sweep through 4 strings, then 1st, 2nd, and 3rd string on the way back. Okay, so sweep 4 strings, and back on the first 3 strings. Then back to A minor, E again. Okay, that's the simplified version. The way the actual recorded song is, though, it ends on a G note after every chord. So that makes it a little trickier. If we start from the beginning again and do the A minor but end with a G note, we have to lift the ring finger on the last note. Okay, so that's the A minor. The C stays the same because the G's already open in there. With G. Now the D chord needs to end with G, so that means we'll have to lift the index finger at the end. Alright, next going to the F chord, we'll have to lift the middle finger at the end of this one. I already mentioned that, though. We're going to hit the A and then the open G. And then the E, we'll have to lift the index finger for that one there. Let me try that again. Okay, so that's a little tricky like that. So that's the intro, and then in the verse, it goes to the simplified version that I began with. You just go through the chords only and don't do the open G's on the end of that. It goes into a strumming pattern. In the solo, I could go over that. We've got the A minor starting it off. So it's the same chord sequence. This is in 6/8 time. So it's actually 6/8 notes. So you've got an 8th note, a pair of 16th notes, and then 4 8th notes. Alright, so it would look like this. I'll do it slower. And then switch chords to C in this case. And switch to D, F, and we're going to do the bar chord in this case, F bar chord. Back to A, C, E, twice. 3 times. Oh, actually, no, it's only twice there. Sorry, yeah, it was only twice. And then back to A minor. So let me run through that sequence at a normal tempo here. through that sequence again. And that's it. You've learned House of the Rising Sun. Wasn't that easy? If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more content like this and guitar lessons and music, I do all things music related, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.